For over 6 decades, the United States Navy Blue Angels have been performing incredible flight demonstrations that push themselves and their aircraft to the very edge of their capabilities. After every flight, the team also goes through a critical debriefing process, which they consider just as important as the actual flight itself. For each and every maneuver, they hash out what worked, what didn't, and no punches are pulled.
We have to be as wide open to criticisms as we can possibly be. In the very structured platform in which we debrief, we examine our mistakes so that we get the very best information to improve every time we fly. I'll tell you how specific it gets. We even debrief the march out to the airplanes and the march back at the conclusion of the show.
What's most remarkable about the post-flight debrief is that within a military structure, where rank is so highly regarded, a debrief among the Blues is nameless and rankless. Everyone universally acknowledges it's not who's right, it's what's right.
Rank or experience doesn't come into play. Those things are good, but you have to set those aside when the criticism starts to come, because that's the only way you're going to learn the maneuvering. That's the only way you're going to get to where the maneuver looks good and it's safe, day in and day out, every demonstration.
Take a safety, low brake, cross, first one.
I guess the best analogy would be it's like a mulligan. It's your opportunity to come into the debrief and say, look, these are the things that I didn't do right today. And that is giving you the opportunity to fess up, identify your own shortfalls, and say, I'm going to fix these for tomorrow.
I will fix my safeties, glad to be here. Sean?
Yes, sir, boss. My specific goal was the diamond roll. Safeties, I'll take safety.
The last thing you say is, I'll fix my safeties, I'm glad to be here.
Deviations, no matter how small from the briefed flight plan, are called safeties. These are problems or violations from the strict Blue Angel standards within each flight. Through extensive review of videotape and the experience of the critique team on the ground, each and every maneuver is observed and debriefed move by move. Each performance adjustment or safety is acknowledged by the appropriate team member and, most importantly, punctuated with the phrase, "and I'll fix it."
The debrief is one of the most important things we do. If we don't debrief, if we ever get complacent, we're not only going to kill ourselves, we risk killing somebody else. We've got to be able to learn each and every time we go flying, because in over 65 years, there has never been a perfect flight demonstration put on by the Blue Angels. So we're always working and striving towards executing a demonstration flawlessly.